Whisper this supernatural prayer and let whatever you want come to you and expect amazing results. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, your miracle mentor and alchemy success coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle, and we are always flying in the direction of your dreams and goals. High flyers, want to remind you to visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com. We have free audio programs. We have free ebooks. We have articles. We have resources to help you. Plus, you can claim your 30 minutes of miracle mentoring and alchemy success coaching. Visit us at lawofattractionsolutions.com. So, high flyers, what is the definition of a prayer? I mean, most religions, most of the world prays. There are those who don't, but they do something similar. They use positive affirmations or incantations. So, what is the definition of a prayer? A prayer is a solemn request to a higher source, your higher self, spirit, God, for help or intervention or intercession in something that is usually, but not always, personal to your life. If you want to add to that definition down below, I'd like to read your definition of what prayer really is. So in the title of this video, High Flyers, we said this was a supernatural prayer. What does that mean? Supernatural prayer. So let's define the word supernatural. A force beyond scientific understanding or the laws of nature. So a regular prayer, when it's answered, we feel so good inside. We feel so amazed. But when we receive the answer to a supernatural prayer, we feel shocked, startled. It's unbelievable. It's miraculous. The truth of the matter is, high flyers, you won't understand how your supernatural prayer was answered or why it was answered. You just know it was answered, and you'll be in a deep state of gratitude for it. The prayer I'm about to share with you, high flyers, you only need to say one time. You see, you can say it more often. You can say it 100 times. But listen, it only takes one time to create with supernatural source. Any time beyond that is just for your own edification. It has nothing to do with the power or efficacy of the prayer. This prayer, high flyers, has a supernatural frequency attached to it that is so powerful, so penetrating, that it literally connects to the mind of God or spirit or source. And it literally compels all divine knowing, source, eternal wisdom, light, spirit, God. It compels this infinite force to intervene on your behalf. Now, high flyers, this supernatural prayer requires no visualization, no repetition. It doesn't require vision boards. It doesn't require affirmations, incantations, or chanting. This prayer works because it attunes divine source into the frequency of giving, and it attunes you into the frequency of receiving. High flyers, this supernatural prayer unlocks your ability to receive what you truly want. The genius that tapped into this prayer, the creator of this prayer, is Frederick Dodson. He's the author of over 50 books on manifesting, creation, and the law of attraction. Quite honestly, high flyers, I don't know how you write 50 books, and most people have never heard of you. But this guy is a miracle, and his prayer is a miracle in your life. Now, before going to sleep, whisper this supernatural prayer. Don't say it loudly, but don't just say it in your mind. Whisper it. Here's the prayer. Thank you for showing me that the issue is already solved. Isn't that a beautiful prayer? It's totally based on the law of assumption. It's totally based on present and future tense gratitude. And it connects you so beautifully with the mind of spirit. But what it really does is it just simply opens you up to receiving because you're so grateful that you've already received it. Let me give you some examples of how to use this prayer, because you're going to want to get more specific when you use this prayer. Thank you for showing me that my troubled marriage is already solved. Now, high flyers, if you're not in a marriage, you could substitute relationship. Either way. Here's another example for you. Thank you for showing me that my financial challenges are already solved. So if you're going through a financially difficult time right now, thank you for showing me that my financial challenges are already solved. What a beautiful prayer. Just whisper it one time to the Creator, to Source Energy, to the universe, to God before you fall asleep. Here's a final example. Thank you for showing me that my health issues are already solved. You get the idea. You can be specific with this prayer. Only use it one time for one situation. Doesn't mean you can't use it again, but it should be a new situation because the old one will have been solved. So as I said earlier, high flyers, this supernatural prayer is based on the law of assumption. There's no pleading. There's no begging. There's no whining. There's no wishing. There's no hoping. It's just there. The only thing you need to focus on is gratitude and receiving. Expect to receive. Expect your supernatural prayer to be answered. And when it is, I want to be the first to hear about it. Okay, you have a great day, and here's some other videos to help you on your journey.